Now the versus.
Versus.
I'm going to go with fictional characters from 80s movies.
We could call them action stars.
Sure.
You know, at least I know.
One of them is a big action star. The other one, I think this was his only action. No.
He dabbled in it.
A little bit. He was half in, half out.
Yeah.
James Dalton from Roadhouse for me.
Okay.
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
I got John Matrix from Commando.
Get the hell out of here.
Dude, listen.
Oh, here we go.
First of all.
I guess you're going to kick this off. All right, go.
Right off the bat. Everyone here knows, who's ever watched Commando, and I'm sure all of us have. Not only is it one of Schwarzenegger's best movies, bar none, but this dude...
You ever heard of Terminator?
Hold on. John Matrix single-handedly, well, with the assist to some degree of Rai Dong-chong.
And a big bazooka.
Right. Took down an entire military group, man. I mean, we're talking like a small army, dude.
Well, I didn't bring him up, but that doesn't matter. Rambo took out the whole Viet Cong.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, speechless. Yeah.
Anyway, he took down Bennett, man. He took Bennett down.
Nobody even knows who Bennett is.
You remember the bad guy from Commando? He took Bill Duke, Bennett, and who was that other guy he took down? He was the leader of the whole group, but really was Bennett's show.
Yeah, sure.
It was, man. He had the chainmail on. John.
Now, look, I'll give you this. If John Matrix, not Matrix, the Matrix movie, if John Matrix loads up like he did to take on that cartel or whatever it was, Dalton doesn't have a chance because he doesn't fire any guns. But if we're talking hand-to-hand combat, yeah, if Matrix gets his hand on him, it might be a quick fight. But that's the thing about Dalton is he's quick, he's elusive, he knows like all the jiu-jitsu and the kung fu and stuff. And he's tough, like at that end fight of that movie, he gets shot and he's still fighting, gets cut, he still goes.
Well, but so did Matrix. He got shot. He got cut.
That's a little over the top.
Blown up a little bit.
Yeah, he jumped out of a plane that was already going 80 miles an hour and he drops in the water like he was going 2. Whee!
He took out Bill Duke, man. He was fighting in the hotel room. You remember that?
This Green Beret's going to get killed. I've seen it, yeah. But
you know what I like best?
Where you get bar none best film he's ever done.
No, I said it was close. It was one of his best films he ever did.
Well, I still disagree with that, too.
Oh, man, dude.
Look, bottom line is hand-to-hand combat, it's over.
Dan Hedaya. That was the other guy. Dan Hedaya. He took out Dan Hedaya.
Great. What does that have to do with him taking out Swayze?
Okay, so here's the way I look at it. Yeah, Swayze knows a little bit of martial arts.
A little bit.
But again, you're talking about a guy who's been formally trained by the military, man. I think he was a Navy SEAL.
Green Beret.
Green Beret?
I think. You know how long it's been since I watched that movie? That's how good it is?
Yeah, I should brush up on this before I start talking about it. But the point is this.
Yeah, definitely got a foot and mouth here.
Listen. He took out all his former colleagues and peers, okay, which were at least as experienced as he was, including Top Shelf, man, in Bennett. You're talking Top Shelf. This guy was like...
Top Shelf? The guy hardly did anything. His best part was that he's down in the basement of the building. How he knows that John Matrix showed up, but I guess he's telepathic.
Vernon Wells, man. Vernon Wells.
I feel great, John. I feel great. Oh.
I don't need the girl, John. I don't need her.
It's almost like he's borderline. Never mind.
But listen.
But no, come on. Dalton takes out the whole town of this guy's henchmen. The whole town.
Yeah, was it Ben Gazzara?
Yeah, that whatever his name. I don't know. The classic line.
Okay, listen, Dalton. I make no bones about it. The guy was a great roughhouser. And in street fighting and all that, and a few other minor forms of martial arts. Listen, I'm just saying, he could hold his own and overpower just about anybody. But the dude hasn't been around the world, has he? You talking small towns?
You don't. No, he was in a big town at the beginning.
Okay, a town of any kind.
But you don't know
in a
really
slice
his
of Americana.
background.
Well,
He could have been in the Green Berets. You never know. Where did he learn all that at? That couldn't have been all just from Sam Elliott, who was great in that, by the way.
Well, yes, Sam Elliott was great. But the point is John Matrix here, been around the world, different countries, fought in different places. We're not even just talking with hardware, man, with guns and weapons and stuff like that. But just like Dutch from Predator, this guy was in the military. He's been dropped off several thousands of miles inland in the middle of nowhere, in the middle
You
of...
don't know that. He's giving all that up. He's domesticated now with his daughter.
Yeah, but...
Now, Swayze kidnapped his daughter.
Dude, it's almost like Liam Neeson.
But again, he would show up with his bazooka, and of course it's over.
No, forget the bazooka. He doesn't need this. This is John Matrix, man. Let off some steam, Swayze.
Yeah,
Dalton.
let off some steam. Dalton's going to kick his ass. And he could, too.
You know what I like best? The price.
Sure. Dalton for the win.
John Matrix, man. Just the name alone instills fear in the bad
Every
guys.
time you say that, everyone's going to be like, the Matrix from 97?
No, John Matrix, man.
Dalton for the win. See you later.